Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm gonna be unboxing Evolution. Um, this was one that I purchased as a prize for our recent Not So Average board game tournament that I have amongst some mostly family and some friends as well. And yeah, this was just one of the prizes, and my brother-in-law chose this as his prize, and he's allowed me to unbox it. So we're gonna take a look to see what's inside here. I really like that cover. It's pretty colorful, and yeah, we get into here. We got the rules of evolution. Looks like we got about 15 pages of rules, and the text is a little larger. I got a few examples on some pages, and then it looks like it's got some trait cards, so maybe it's just explaining cards further, so it might be even less rules than the entirety of the book. So hopefully it looks like it should be pretty quick to get through and learn how to play. Then we got some North Star games, then we got some scientific names here. So we got some traits, prefix, suffix. Okay, these are player aids. So it looks like there's two of them. It opens up as well, gives you some more information. So there's two of them, so you might have to pass those if you're playing with more than two players, maybe, it looks like. And then we just got a pond here with some pretty nice artwork on the back here. This wasn't really needed, but it's the watering hole. So that's pretty cool. I do like that they added that. They didn't have to. But otherwise, that artwork's pretty nice in there. So, yeah. Then we've got some punch boards here with a lot of green on them. So we got some 10s here. I don't know if those are 10 points. I'm assuming. And then you got some other plants there, vegetation. It looks like. And then if you flip them over, you've got some different types of legs for different animals, possibly. And it looks like the same on the other side as well, or on this other one. I think it looks like we got 3 sheets of kind of the same thing there. So that's cool. Then we got some small screens. So that one has different artwork. Oh, never mind. Interesting. So those have landscape on the one side, but then that one has like a croc. So I don't exactly know. There's a lot of them. So most of them have a landscape, and then there's one that doesn't. So it looks like it's 5 different player screens, well, 6 screen. And then there's a huge dinosaur in here. Huge chunk of wood. That is almost as big as my hand here. Wow, that is pretty big. I'm guessing that might be the first player marker. But that takes up a lot of room. I do like how they put in a spot here in the insert specifically for this dinosaur. So at least that's nice. You know where he goes. And you've got a large baggie. Guessing that'll be to hold some of those tokens. You just got some, looks like some brown and green cubes. Not the most inspiring colors, but they're chunky enough. I think you should be able to use them. I don't remember if they must go into these spots here. I'll put them back in here. We've got this. We'll see if we can get this open. But yeah, so far, I will say I don't know all that much about the game, so I'm excited to try this one out, and that huge dinosaur has me a little bit more excited even. The player screens, we'll see if those hold up. They're pretty small, so I'm hoping they'll actually stand up once we're using them. So then we got this, we got population, body size, 1 through 6. It looks like otherwise it can go this way. You can kind of have it either way. There's a lot of these. Looks like they're all the same. Like I said, I do not know exactly what those are used for, but it looks like probably your brown and green cubes will be sticking into those spots there. And then we've got a couple decks of cards, which I'm thinking will be a big chunk of the game. Probably have some animals and other cards, hopefully. So, looks like on the backs of these ones that I'm opening say trait cards, or at least some of them. Looks like they're all trait cards, at least in this set. Got ambush. I don't know how ambush is a trait, but Can't remember, I think there might be some take that in this game. Maybe I'm just making that up. But usually it seems like these games that deal with evolution and things like that always seem to have a little bit of take that factor. Some negative things can happen anyway. Which probably makes sense in the real world. We've got a trait of climbing. So we got a lot of repeated ones here, but hopefully that'll be good. The artwork's pretty nice. It's pretty comparable to what's on the cover. So I think the cover gives you a good idea of what the artwork's going to be like. Looks like these are also trait cards. So I guess that's to go alongside this, probably. Probably setting up. You got fertile, foraging. Got the horns. Yeah, it looks like each one does a different thing. It's got some numbers on the bottom. Yeah, it'll be interesting to play this game. Doesn't look like it. I mean, that's kind of it that's in the box. So it doesn't actually look like too much. So I'm hoping it'll not be too intimidating. It'll be an easily approachable game. We can learn it quickly and try it out. And alongside this, we'll be putting up a video with our first impressions. So check that out. Otherwise, we hope to see you there. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.